Election Night 2016. It all starts now.
What a campaign it's been, and it is not over yet. The polls are set to close.
And the votes will be counted. Who will be the next president of the United States? A question 15 months in the making.
From more than 20 candidates down to 2.
But everybody's out. I'm the only one left.
From the primaries.
We are going to solve the problems.
To the conventions. Fox News has been there.
We'll see you in the conventions, right?
A Factor World exclusive, the first national television interview with Mr. Trump after the debate.
First time in any situation like this, how'd you feel about up there?
Well, it was exciting.
And in a season of firsts, the first presidential debate moderated by a Fox News journalist.
I'm Chris Wallace of Fox News. What's your view on how the Constitution should be interpreted to tell the American people why they should elect you to be the next president?
Now the wait is over.
I think we already are great.
We are going to drain the swamp.
No more debates.
He'd rather have a puppet as president of the United States.
No puppet.
And clear.
You're the puppet.
The voters decide. Election Night 2016 starts now.
The long, winding road to the White House ends here. Studio F, our new Fox News election headquarters. Good evening, everyone. I'm Megyn Kelly.
And I'm Bret Baier. Less than an hour to go.
They've gone for the winner in each of the last, I don't know how many elections, the last 4. Loudoun County, Virginia, north and west of Washington, D.C., has gone for the winner the last 4 times around. So it's one to keep an eye on because it might tell us a lot, not just about Virginia, but about the country as a whole.
And it is 7 o'clock on the East Coast, which means polls have just closed in half a dozen states. And the Fox News decision desk can, at long last, begin to call winners and losers in the 2016 presidential race. Our first projection is in Vermont, where Hillary Clinton will easily win that state's 3 electoral votes, according to Fox News exit polls.
Next, we go to Kentucky, where Fox News can project that Donald Trump will prevail, picking up 8 electoral votes. Trump will also win Indiana, where his running mate, Mike Pence, of course, serves as governor, based on the Fox exit polls and the early returns.
You could just.
Right. Sounds like you have to do very well. It sounds like somebody trapped in a haunted house and can't get out. There's got to be a way out. There's got to be a way out. I don't think there's a way out.
Stand by, Fivers.
There is now.
7:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and polls have just closed in 3 more states, representing another 38 electoral votes. Fox News can project that Donald Trump will win West Virginia by a wide margin, based on Fox exit polls. Okay, we can make a call, we're told. We can call South Carolina for Donald Trump right now. The decision desk calling South Carolina for Donald Trump. And that puts it into his column as well.
Through, depending on who wins the White House.
And you're talking about a lot of tight races there. New Hampshire with Kelly Ayotte and the sitting governor, Maggie Hassan. You're talking about Illinois, that looks like heading into Election Day that Mark Kirk was going to lose. In just about 10 seconds, we will find out as we count down to the next poll closings, the biggest of the night, 172 electoral votes. It's 8 o'clock in the East. Fox News can now project that Republican Donald Trump will win Missouri based on exit polls. He will also win Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Tennessee, according to the Fox News decision team.
You can hear the people in the crowd outside of the Fox News channel cheering at some of these results. Meantime, Democrat Hillary Clinton will easily win her home state of Illinois, according to exit polls. Mrs. Clinton is also performing strongly on the East Coast, where Fox projects she will win New Jersey, Massachusetts, Maryland, Delaware, and the District of Columbia.
In Maine, one of the 2 states that does not use a winner-take-all system of awarding electoral votes, Fox can now project that Clinton is ahead, although it's too early to make a projection in that state. Based on Fox exit polls, we can make another call. The Fox News decision desk can call the state of Rhode Island for Hillary Clinton. And as you see on your screen, the electoral votes will tick up throughout the night. We're going to move those electoral votes right now 68 to 67.
So now we're 4 seconds away from our next race call, and we are prepared to make that one for you. Now, it's 8:30 p.m. here in New York City. The polls have now closed in the state of Arkansas, and it is too early for the Fox News decision desk to project whether Donald Trump will win Arkansas, where Hillary Clinton served as first lady for 12 years. Of course, the Clintons have a long history in that state. Also, Fox News can now project that Donald Trump will win Alabama's 9 electoral votes, according to our Fox News exit polls and partial vote returns. The critical states, Arizona, Colorado, and Michigan. All 3 have been contested by both candidates. The Republicans typically win Arizona, but it's been somewhat in play this season, and both candidates are going for Colorado and Michigan, which was a late introduction into the dog fight category. And it is 9 o'clock here in New York, and polls have just closed in 14 more states, representing another 156 electoral votes. Fox News can now project that Hillary Clinton will win her adopted home state of New York based on Fox exit polls. Fox can also project that Donald Trump will win the states of Kansas, North Dakota, South Dakota, Texas, and Wyoming.
In Nebraska, one of just 2 states, along with Maine, that does not use a winner-take-all system of awarding delegates, Fox News can project that Donald Trump will win 4 electoral votes. It's too early to say who will win Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, which represents that state's 5th and final electoral vote.
And this just in, ready to make another call now. The Fox News decision desk is projecting that Donald Trump has won the state of Arkansas in the presidential contest. This, of course, a state of which Bill Clinton was governor for a number of years. First Lady Hillary Clinton out of Arkansas for 12 years as well. And this state typically votes Republican and has done so again tonight with Donald Trump.
We have another call to make. The Fox News decision desk can call the Connecticut presidential race for Hillary Clinton tonight. Not a surprise there, but Hillary Clinton picks up those 7 electoral votes, so that adds to her column now at 104 to 139.
We are able to make an important call tonight, and that is the Fox News decision desk is now projecting that Hillary Clinton has won the state of New Mexico over Donald Trump.
It's 5 electoral votes, but Donald Trump, we can project, wins the state of Louisiana. And it's 8 electoral votes. So our tally goes to 147 for Trump and 109 for Hillary Clinton. We can call Virginia for Hillary Clinton now. We couldn't for some time, but tonight we can say that the Commonwealth, I should say, of Virginia will go to Hillary Clinton. Again, that Northern Virginia area where there are a lot of Democratic votes coming in late here, and now Hillary Clinton gets the state of Virginia, the Commonwealth rather, and now she has 122 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 147.
It's been hard fought, heavy Latino population, but also white working class, and so that one's been in contention for some time, with both candidates paying a lot of attention and a real question about whether Trump can woo enough voters in that state over his side to make the difference. Let's check it out.
It is 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and polls have now closed in 4 more states, including several of the most important battlegrounds in the nation. But first, let's start with Montana, where Fox News can project that Donald Trump will win that state's 3 electoral votes.
This is a Fox News election alert. We have a big call to make tonight, and that is that the Fox News decision desk is projecting Hillary Clinton will win the swing state of Colorado tonight. Colorado going blue, according to the Fox News decision desk. That's significant, as both campaigns had worked hard for Colorado voters, but Hillary Clinton managing to pull out a win in that state as we continue to await so many of the other critical swing states.
As you were talking, a critical swing state has been called by the Fox News decision desk. Ohio will be Donald Trump's category. A victory for Donald Trump in Ohio can be called by the Fox News decision desk at this point. That is 18 electoral votes. No Republican has won the White House without winning the state of Ohio. Donald Trump, the GOP nominee, has just won the state of Ohio.
We are waiting on several critical states. We have already called Ohio for Donald Trump, as we brought to you moments ago. We are about to make a major call. Fox News Decision Desk is now projecting that Donald Trump has won the state of North Carolina. And that is huge for Donald Trump. This is exactly what he needed to do. Win Ohio, win North Carolina. Florida's part of it, and then pick off a blue. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's hoping to do. We're waiting on Florida. We're waiting on several states, including Pennsylvania, Michigan, Minnesota. But right now, if you're in the Trump camp, with the exception of Colorado and New Mexico, which have gone for Hillary Clinton, you've got to say this night is going directly according to plan. Have a big call to make now.
A big call right now. Donald Trump will win the state of Florida. According to the Fox News Decision Desk, he will win the 29 electoral votes in Florida. A very tight race, but he is pulling that off. As you can see, the crowds outside here cheering. 49% to 47% right now, but we can project that he is going to win Florida. That means he has won Florida, North Carolina, and Ohio. This is the triple states that he needed to win to make the path possible. And as you just saw, Megyn, upstairs, it's very possible as of this moment.
If you need the inside straight, he is well on his way, although it's not yet over. It is 11 o'clock here in New York City. Polls have just closed in 5 more states, representing another 82 electoral votes, most of which will go to Hillary Clinton. Fox News can now project that Clinton will win California's 55 electoral votes, the largest single batch in the country. Our Fox Decision Desk also projects that Mrs. Clinton will win the states of Washington and Hawaii, which collectively represent another 16 electoral votes.
On the Republican side, Donald Trump will win Idaho's 4 electoral votes based on Fox News exit polls.
Fox News is ready to make a projection on the state of Utah, projecting that Donald Trump will win the state of Utah, which has been very contested. Evan McMullin and third party, a Mormon in Utah, gave Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton a run for their money out there. And that was very much in question, whereas it's almost always gone Republican. But this year around, there was a question about it, and Utah has now gone for Trump.
Welcome back. Now a call from the Fox News Decision Desk. Hillary Clinton will win the state of Oregon. Not a surprise there, but it goes to the Democrats' column, and that adds to her electoral votes.
There's a big old call to make right now, and that is Fox News is projecting that Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin. Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin, and there goes her blue wall. That's 10 electoral votes. That brings Trump up to 232. And he has officially pierced the blue wall that she needed to hold on to, which is momentous. Wisconsin was barely in play.
Once we saw Ron Johnson win that Senate race, we knew Wisconsin was going to be a different picture. But Donald Trump, at 232 electoral votes, is now 38 electoral votes away from winning the presidency of the United States. Fox News can now project that Iowa will go to Donald Trump. 6 electoral votes for Donald Trump. Iowa, the state of Iowa. He has turned the state of Iowa to Donald Trump.
Fox News Decision Desk is now projecting that Donald Trump has won the state of Georgia, which is also important. It wasn't. This again is part of the Romney coalition, so he needed to win this. This is part of the assumption to that 253, but an important one to him, and it has gone red. And
it did take a long time to get there, but she did not flip it.
The Fox News Decision Desk is now ready to call Nevada. They are calling Nevada for Hillary Clinton, and its 6 electoral votes will go in the Clinton category. Not a huge surprise, but that was a swing state for which they had both played.
The Fox News Decision Desk is calling Maine, the state of Maine, for Hillary Clinton, but this is 3 out of the 4 available electoral votes there. We have not called the 2nd congressional district in Maine.
We had members of Congress who had been devoted followers of John McCain, had campaigned for him actively around the country, and had been quite critical of the governor of Texas, and were skeptical of him. And by the end of the first 6 months or so, most of them were supporters and advocates for
we've updated our electoral scorecard.
What is going on? We are going to make this decision now. The Fox News decision desk has called Pennsylvania for Donald Trump. This means that Donald Trump will be the 45th president of the United States, winning the most unreal, surreal election we have ever seen.